Are you feeling embarrassed or self-conscious about the state of your nails? Do you bite, rip, pick and tear at your nails, even sometimes until the point of blood? Hello, my name is Melissa and I'm a psychology student at the University of New England in Australia. In 10 steps, I'm going to show you how you can stop biting and or picking your nails using habit reversal therapy. You can also use this method to stop other nervous habits, motor tics and stuttering. Step 1. Defining the behaviour. You will want to first define the problem behaviour that you want to stop. Do you want to stop biting your nails, picking your nails, biting at the skin around your nails? Be specific. Next, you'll want to identify how you can measure this behaviour. I would recommend measuring the behaviour per episode. So for example, if you bite your nails on average about 2 minutes at a time, that would equal 1 episode. Step 2. What makes the problem behaviour most likely to occur? When, where, with whom, and what activity are you doing when the problem behaviour occurs? How do you feel? Do you feel stressed, anxious, irritable, or even bored? These are called the antecedents of the problem behaviour, or the precursors if that's easier to remember. Step 3. What are the consequences? What are the results or outcomes that you feel when you perform the problem behaviour? Do you feel relaxed? Do you feel a release of tension? Do you feel in control? Or do you feel occupied? Step 4. Determining a baseline. You want to determine a baseline of your problem behaviour so then you can later assess improvements during and after treatment. You'll want to use the information from Step 1, definitions of the behaviour, Step 2, the antecedents, Step 3, the consequences, and combine these in a table as well as a column for the time each episode occurs. This will be called your ABC checklist. Here is one I've created earlier. Make sure you take a photo of your nails next to a ruler before treatment. This is so you can later identify how long your nails have grown since starting. For 1 week, I want you to continuously use your ABC checklist to monitor your problem behaviour. This will create your baseline. Once this is done, you can start treatment. Beginning treatment using habit reversal therapy. Step 5, awareness training. You will need to continue using your ABC checklist during treatment. This will provide you with awareness of when you're performing the problem behaviour. If you are aware when you're performing it, you're more likely to have the self-control to stop. Step 6, relaxation training. Habitual behaviours are often used to help deal with stress. Therefore, it's very important that you have another method to help you deal with those stressful times. I would recommend doing relaxed breathing. You can find a link for an information sheet on relaxed breathing in the video description below. Step 7, competing response training. You want to figure out an alternative behaviour you can use instead of the problem behaviour. This can be things like sitting on your hands, squeezing a stress ball, or even flicking your fingers. Anything you can do for approximately 3 minutes that is incompatible with the problem behaviour. Step 8, motivation procedures. Next, you want to work out what could be potential reinforcers for improvements during treatment. These could be things that you enjoy, like going to the movies or going out to dinner or a date. Anything you can really use to reward yourself. You may also ask social support, so your friends and family, to give you praise when you say perform the alternative behaviour instead of the problem behaviour. Social support is very important and praise is often a great reinforcer. Now I want you to note down either on your phone or a piece of paper for what reasons you want to stop the problem behaviour. Think of how your life would be different if you no longer perform the problem behaviour. Now make sure to keep these notes on you at all times. In case you ever lose that motivation to stop the problem behaviour, you can always refer to these. Step 9, generalisation training. Here is where you may need to imagine or role-play situations where you will need to perform the alternative behaviour instead of the problem behaviour. You'll want to do this in different places, situations, and with different people as much as possible. The key is practice, practice, practice until the alternative behaviour becomes second nature. Step 10. It is highly unlikely you're going to be able to stop the problem behaviour overnight. Habitual behaviours have often lasted years and are not easy to overcome. You may have bad days, but make sure you pick yourself back up because you will have good days as well. Reward yourself for the little wins. What you're doing is difficult and you deserve to be rewarded for your successes. Lastly, good luck to everyone watching this video. I hope you found what you're looking for and thank you for watching.